Welcome, everybody, to an all new episode of the Influence to Influence show with G Sweets. I am your host, G Sweets. And for those of you out there that do not know, here on the Influence to Influence show, we like to spotlight influencers that are making a positive impact in their community. And I have a lovely lady here with me today that I feel is doing just that. I have Miss Kenisha with me. She is the owner of Bomb Essence. Hi, Miss Kenisha. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. So, Miss Kenisha, before we get into Bomb Essence and what that is, could you let everybody know a little bit about you?
Um, I am, again, Kenisha. I am in the medical field. I've been in the medical field for about 11 years. I am
Okay.
very passionate in care for seniors and our children. I love what I do. I'm a mother of four grown sons. Um,
Okay.
I enjoy just living life to the fullest, traveling. I'm a foodie, love food. I'm a big foodie.
Okay.
And I am very big on self care.
Nice. So, medical field. What did you
Yeah.
do or what do you do?
I am a medical assistant. I have
Okay.
been in primary care for about 11 years.
Nice.
I've done anything from home health care services of my own, helping others, helping take care of their loved ones and things of that nature. It just varies, but I've been in a primary field for 11 years. So anywhere from pediatrics to geriatrics, I've taken care of.
Okay. Well, nice. Thank you for your service. I
Thank you.
appreciate you.
You're welcome.
So let's jump on into Bomb Essence. First, the name Bomb
Yes.
Essence. Where did that come from? Where was its origination?
Um, for me, a lot of things I birth through prayer. So
Okay.
anything I do, it has to have a meaning.
Okay.
Um, we know bombs are explosive. They're
We
very
do.
impactful.
Mhm.
And the essence for me is just capturing the essence of a person, of a
Okay.
thing. So that's how I got that bomb essence,
Bomb
something different.
Essence.
Yeah,
Yes, it
just
is.
a big and just the impact.
It's definitely an impact because I like the name.
Thank
I'm like,
you.
oh, what is that?
Thank you.
So
Yes.
tell us a little bit about Bomb Essence.
Bob Essence came about through, again, like I said, I'm very big on self care. I am one of those. I love fragrancy stuff. I love smelling good. Love things of that nature and looking good.
Mm-hmm.
So I love bath bombs. But my past
Okay.
experiences with bath bombs, you use them, you get out the shower, you're dry, you don't have a
Yeah.
fragrance. I was like, it got to be a little bit more to this.
Right. Okay.
So I did my research, and I'm very big on natural stuff. Even though I'm
Okay.
in a medical field, I'm pretty big on natural. Natural
Understandable.
is the best. All the other
Absolutely.
extra chemicals is harmful to us. So I
Mm-hmm.
started doing my research, looking into it, and then a lot of people, you have a lot of women say, "Oh, I love bath bombs, but I can't because of," and it's like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
let me start looking into ways to do it to where women can get what they want and yet still not worry about going through our women
All
things or
of it.
pH throwing
Right.
off or issues of that nature, irritating the skin and things of that nature. So I did the research. I started making them roughly about 2 years ago.
Okay.
Um, I gave them out as a gift, just because gift, and I got a lot of surprising responses.
Nice. Nice. So I have to ask,
Yes,
it sounds like you figured out a way to set what you offer apart from everybody else's.
yes.
How was that, finding out this information, doing this research, getting your product right? How was that for you?
It was it was trying, and sometimes it still is trying because it's always room for improvement.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
doing the research, seeing what the other companies out there that offers bath bombs, what they're
Mhm.
doing and the process in which they use and the materials in which they use. Um,
Okay.
I did do the research in that and I started looking into it and I was like, well, there's some additives. So I was like, let me go ahead and see what I can do and just to keep it natural and simple in regard to
Right.
doing it. You don't have to look into breaking this word down. And if you do, it's like, okay, that's just what that word means. So
Right.
I did that
Okay.
and I just started doing putting it together and then I did my own little additives because like I said again, I like moisture. You know,
Mhm.
most time if you want to get out the tub,
Right.
you think about you're dry when you get out. At least I
Absolutely.
know my experience. I'm
Mhm.
dry, I gotta put on lotion, you know, so I did mine to
Right.
where when you get out the tub, you have an option to put on or not to put on top of it. So it's
Really?
lock, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And it's just it locks in moisture for you. So I use natural oils. One of the oils I use is a jojoba oil
Okay.
and grapeseed oil. So it's those are very good for moistening and giving the skin moisture.
Okay. So when I hear bath bombs, I assume that this can only be used while taking a bath,
Yes.
right? Is that's
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Okay. So you run your bath water, you
Drop
you
it in
you
there.
drop the ball,
Yep.
the bomb in the bath
Drop the
water,
bottom in there.
and it just
Just
does what it
dissolve.
does. It
Yes.
start dissolving and mixing with the water, and you
Yes.
sit in it for X amount of time,
Yep. And
right?
just you will just rub and do like you normally do. Do your own normal bathing routine and get
Mhm.
out and rinse off, and you're done.
Nice. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That's amazing. That's
Thank you.
amazing. So, your bath bombs, like, you wouldn't happen to have like a bath bomb like you can show
I
on
do.
camera, do you?
I do. Give me one moment.
Okay.
All righty. Okay. This is one of them,
Okay.
and they're
Nice.
all handmade and pressed by me.
Oh, okay.
I make them all myself.
Nice. So, like, you add your ingredients, you
I
mold
do all my
it.
mixtures, and then I have a press I recently bought because at first I was doing they were smaller than this, so it came with a little
Okay.
metal mold, and I would hand press it, and I was like, okay, that's a lot to be doing for so many, so I end up
Mm-hmm.
investing in a big hand presser. You put it in and you
Okay.
press and hold, and then it gives you the bigger mold.
The
Um,
bigger mold.
Yep, it gives a bigger one because you have the smaller ones, and then I have one that is like a flower. It's almost like a little pot, and you just drop it in. The same thing. So it's various shapes and sizes you can do. Depends on how fancy you want to get with it.
Right. Oh,
Yes.
wow. That's amazing.
Yes.
Wow. So, um, Kenisha, what's your favorite one as far as fragrance
Ooh,
that you make?
because that I make, I've liked rose. Honestly, I did a
Rose.
rose one, and
Okay.
I'm not a florally girly girl,
Mm-hmm.
but the rose one, it was very pretty. I liked it. It captures what it needs to capture.
Nice. Oh,
Yes.
wow. Well, congratulations, Kenisha,
Thank
on your
you.
business and finding this information to make a bath bomb that could moisturize our skin, not leave us, dry getting out the tub, minimal irritation
Yes.
skin wise. That's irritation for women,
Women,
like
yes.
like everywhere,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
because we gotta
Right.
be
Be careful.
real
You gotta be
careful,
careful. Yes.
for the things that we
Indeed.
put in certain areas.
Yes. We gotta make sure. We gotta be careful in what we be doing at all
Yeah,
times.
absolutely, absolutely. We don't need no backfires.
At all. At all.
So I think that's commendable. Big ups to you, Kenisha, for
Thank
being
you.
able to even find something that women can use safely,
Yes.
and feel good after we use it.
Use it. Yes. Thank
I
you.
love that. I love that. So Kenisha, um, like I said in the beginning of my interview, I spotlight individuals that are making a positive impact in the community. And just by what you've told us today, I really do feel like what you're doing is making a positive impact in the community. Finding different ingredients that you can use for these bath bombs to make it better for us.
Yes.
Um, what is something that you would, tell someone else that is on this same, path as you? What is something that you would tell them to encourage them?
Even if someone tell you can't, you can. Um, if you think there is, the old saying is there, if there's a will, there's a way. If you think there's
Yes,
another process that could be done to improve or make something better or to do something different, go for it. Don't let someone discourage you or downplay your thought or your idea because it's something they don't quite see. You
right.
know, your
Absolutely.
thoughts, your vision is not for everybody to understand.
That's true.
So it's
Absolutely.
don't be stunted by other people's opinions.
Great
It's the best.
advice.
Thank
Great
you.
advice. I love it. I love it. So before we close out the show, Miss Kanisha, could you let everybody know how they can follow you on social media and get in contact with you to buy your bath bombs?
Okay. I can be found on Instagram at bomb_essence 46. I have not did Facebook. My Facebook is typically up under my regular name. You can see posts under there, but I do the majority of my things for my bath bombs on Instagram at bomb_essence 46. If orders want to be placed, you can message me on there or reach out by phone 313-952-5728. I will be getting websites and things going to do orders and processing. But for right now, that is the best way to contact me.
Okay. And do you have anything coming up? Um,
Um, I have a farmer's market actually coming up the first week of June 4th. Inkster Farmers Market is opening. I will be
mm,
actually being a vendor there. Uh, I have a couple other things coming up, but I can't think of it. But that is the first recent. Actually, there is Black Rodeo. I'll probably be a part of that. I'm not sure if people are aware of the Black Rodeo up in Flint. I more than likely
okay.
will be getting a vendor's table up there as well.
Okay.
It's June 13th to the 14th. Um, but yeah, those are things I have coming that I'll be displaying my stuff. And then I have some other things I'll be adding to my products.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, y'all heard it here first on Total Entertainment Radio. Check out Bomb Essence. Miss Kanisha, ladies, get you a bath bomb. Real quick, do you make them
Yes,
for men too?
I do.
You
I do.
do.
I do. I
Okay.
actually went to the funny thing that's funny that you asked me. I went to a vendor event and it was a little boy, a young man. He had to be about 6 years old. And he came
Uh-huh.
over. He said, "Can I have one?" I said, "I'm sorry, these are for little girls." He said, "Why didn't you make them for men?" I said, "You know what? Since you said that, I will make sure I make them because you don't hear a lot of men doing baths, but self
You
care,
don't.
awareness. It's okay
Mhm.
for men to sit and soak. Take care of
It
you.
is. It is.
Take care
Speaking
of you to
of
take care of us so we can take care of each other."
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Speaking of men
So,
soaking, my
yeah.
business partner, Silas Cobb,
Uh,
he mentioned that You can
I
if you
got you.
come
Whoever
can
said that.
you can hear him in the background. That don't make no sense. She can hear you. He want his bath bomb. He take baths. He will soak. He definitely will.
I will definitely make some and
And
make sure I got them ready.
so when you come to shooting to our shooting stars talent showcase, just have a man's bath bomb
I will make sure I
with
got it.
you, and
It'll be ready just for him.
please bless him.
I will. I got him. I got him.
She said she got you. She got you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Miss Kanisha, for being on the show today. I
Thank you
truly
for having
appreciate
me.
you.
I
No
greatly appreciate
problem.
you. You
Thank
have
you.
a great one, and until next time.
I know, right? So,
Yes.
everybody, before we leave, Miss Kanisha is one of our sponsors for the Shooting Stars Talent Showcase. Yay! Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Um,
No problem.
so if you would like to meet her, she already gave you two events she's going to be at, so you can meet her there, or you can meet her at the Shooting Stars Talent Showcase. It will be June 13th. And give Silas his bath bomb.
Make sure
It
he
will
got his bath
be
bomb.
yes, make sure he has his bath bomb. June 13th, that's a Friday. Doors open at 6 p.m. Tickets are on sale now for $20. But if you give me a call with the promo code, which is one of our artists on the lineup, you can get $5 off that ticket. If you
Nice.
go on our Facebook page, we've posted all of our artists' flyers. Their promo code is on the flyer. Just give me a call, 313-217-1588, and say, hey, I want to see Only One Jackson at the Shooting Stars Showcase. That's the promo code. I will say, okay, here's your ticket, and you get $5 off.
Nice.
Simple as that. So give us a call, 313-217-1588. If you are also interested in spotlighting your business on the radio, or you're an artist and you want to be spotlighted, or just somebody that's making a positive impact in the community and want everybody to know about it, hit us up as well. You can visit us on Facebook at Total Entertainment Radio. Visit our website at www.total.en as in Nancy T radio.com, or on Instagram. I can't forget about that. Our Instagram is at the Total ENT Experience. I think that's what it is. Ooh, don't quote me because I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure that's what it
It's
is.
a lot of them. Okay.
I think that's it.
Yes.
But until next time, thank you, Miss Kenisha, for being a part of the Influence to Influence show. You are
Thank
being
you.
a positive influence in the community, and we appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. And like I said, until next time, we shall see.
Big up.
And I'll have his bath
Absolutely.
bombs.
And yes, Silas will have his bath bombs. Everybody in the entire world,
Everybody, yes.
Silas is
He get his
going to get his man
Go get
bombs,
him.
okay?
Yes. It was a
All right,
pleasure.
everybody. It was a
Have a
pleasure.
good one.
You too. Until next time. Peace.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.